time. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They drop their guard, they get caught. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Figure out the combination to this set.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good left hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Wilder. He caught him with that body shot and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You gotta wonder. Here we go. It's round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He blocks the uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Done with that. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Did you see that? Joe Louis in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Punch caught him clean. Do you believe this? The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over. Back at it in round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
To think of holding on here for a minute. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. Good job stopping that uppercut. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Blocks the right hook. His stamina is off the charts. That hook won't score. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no... On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Talk about punches and bunches. Did you see that? Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Didn't wait. Hold that thought. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That uppercut can't get through. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Round 7. Here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And this fight is over. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What